What did you two say while playing Riichi Mahjong? I called Chi, I called Pun. This round's hand is almost done. Here in South 1, a run would be so fun. But I still haven't found the character for. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. It's a beautiful day to be playing Mahjong. You two still haven't found what I'm looking for, and if you check right now, that Riichi Mahjong parody song is already installed in your iPhone. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Hope you're doing well, folks. I can't believe the good fortunes that we've been having lately. I can't believe the amount that my voice is cracking, but I can't believe I was streaming last night. You gotta take a look at this. Third, second. Look, it's not gonna bring home the bacon or anything, but just any day where you can avoid fourth place is a good day. The elo, I don't even want to remark upon the elo. Okay, I don't even want to say anything. It feels too good to be true. Wait, you're telling me that Bill Gates tweeted out that he was gonna double any crypto sent to this wallet? I gotta get going. As we load into the Jade Room today, let me just say this: if you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. And it brings us to our featured comment of the day. Boom! 14th feather. Working to climb myself out of a depth 3 in the Silver Room Sharks. Your videos have helped me learn when to fold and when to push for the win. On the pie chart of when to fold and when to push for the win, it's all one color, but if you zoom in, there's one sliver of a pixel that says the Yusong strategy for when to push for the win. I appreciate it. Good luck, 14th feather. I sincerely appreciate the kind comment. I'm very, very grateful that my videos could be a part of anyone's mahjong journey in any respect, whether you're just starting out from the game or if you're a seasoned pro, laughing at how these animals are fighting amongst each other in the Jade Room. I hope that it's entertaining at the least. You know what I mean? So we're in the Jade Room today. How am I doing outside of the game? Thank you so much for asking. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I can still accept three of characters here. They want me to. It's like a week after I started using the Maka analysis, and it's got me screwed up. I'm feeling like a sussy Maka right now. Okay. The thing is that like I can accept 3 of characters, and then my hand is banging because I have a 4, 6, 8 shape, and then I can accept 5 or 7. Doesn't that feel good? But then this isn't that terrible, right? Because like if I were to throw this, I could still accept 3. I could still accept 5 even technically, and I what I gain is accepting Red Dragon or Kiefer Sutherland. Both very useful toss. Hey, before I get too lost in the sauce, let me just say this. Thank you so much to the just straight up generosity on YouTube lately. Okay, gotta shout out V the Engineer. I gotta shout out Mint Julia. I gotta shout out Katsumi. The first 2 for the super chats during the stream, and Katsumi for leaving a nice comment that was also like a super thanks. Look, my terminology is a little bit okay, this is terrible news for me, but maybe I get a new Animal Crossing New Dora in the 3 of Circles. I mean, it's okay. It's a Chaos Con. They did the Chaos Con. You're a master 3-star player, but you don't need a pee in a cup. What's going on here, folks? What's going on here? I like this. I got 2 Peasies in my hand, no album out. I don't really have any safe tiles, but you know what? That's okay. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for the generosity. This is messed up. This is why you need a safe tile in your hand. I'm so scared right now. This is so messed up. Oh my god. I have nothing in my hand right now. Green Dragon, I can kiss you on the mouth. Open mouth kisses for the Green Dragon. Yeah, this video is weird. It's already way too weird. Thank you. Moving has been very stressful, so I sincerely appreciate it. Speaking of moving, it's been going okay. Oh, it's still been going okay. We can't talk about moving right now. Rylord cut 5 of characters. I think that the 8 of characters is my new safest tile, right? It's guaranteed Gen Boots, which means it's guaranteed safety for a crosslord. Okay. Left Lord not gonna roll over and die. Maybe they're just lacking in safe tiles, so it's really difficult to see what what Left Lord's thinking is, okay, 6 of characters is a guaranteed Gamboots tile. So I think that Left Lord is rolling over and dying, and I think I'm rolling over and dying. And that's fine, and that's beautiful, and that's why we play this game called Riichi Mahjong, folks. I think that's great. Now, have I ran out of guaranteed Gamboots tiles? Yes, but I cut the 8 of characters. Why? It's safe for a Crosslord, and Right Lord cannot be waiting with a 6-7. Or excuse me, yeah, they can't be waiting with a 6-7. Otherwise, they land themselves in Zuzzy Firth in jail. Now, a Crosslord, this one's gonna hurt. This one's genuinely gonna hurt. They con into another Dora, and they hit an Aura. Oh! It's a farm-to-table Mongon, folks. It's a GMO-free farm-to-table Mongon. Left Lord, at least we're not the one paying out the dealer penalty. Left Lord paying out the dealer penalty. I'm feeling okay. I'm not feeling great. Would have loved to start this this game off with making a splash like a Crosslord did, but you know what? This hand is looking okay. Left Lord down in the dumps a little, doing some emoting. There was one Saint level player, right? Oh, very down in the dumps indeed. Very down in the dumps. And then what am I looking at to my right? What am I looking at to my right? This is a Saint level player, kind of gaming right now, you know, underneath the halfway point, but to even reach sainthood, and in both, I guess, in real life and in Riichi Mahjong, is an impressive feat to begin with. Speaking of impressive feat to begin with, have you seen my Instagram pics lately? Okay. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. We're slowly starting to unpack. It's very hard. My significant other and I, we're pogging. We think that the new place is really, really good. We like the dishwasher. We like the little wall AC Andes that we have. A lot is going well with the new place, so that I can't be mad at. But it's just like we're angry and cranky all the time, okay? And it's not because, and you're like, oh, Yusong, how could anyone be angry and cranky when they have this lovable mug to look upon? Okay, yeah, I'm asking myself the same thing. Somehow, just the physical exhaustion of moving and breaking down boxes, it doesn't lend itself to a necessarily, you know, fun state. But I think in the next 2 weeks, it's gonna be incredible. I think we're gonna be done in 2 weeks time. Left Lord with the Riichi, I have a ready hand, and I'm willing to cut this 9 of bamboo. Like this 8, I don't think it comes from a 7-8-8 shape early. Like I'm willing to try to tuck this 9 behind the 8, and that sounds like I've truly lost my mind. And I know I've given you a lot of reason to suspect that I have lost my mind. The amount of times I've gone just started snarling like a dog into the commentary, into the microphone. Yeah, you've got me there. You've absolutely got me there. If Eastern deals me in, it's been lovely. It's been lovely playing the game with you, okay? But I feel, now we got 2 safe tiles. I mean, we had a lot of safe tiles here as well, but I'm begging for the 2 Hawk 2, a Hawk 5, a Hawk 5, bamboo. Now, Right Lord had 2 safe tiles also. They're not gonna roll over and die. This is a very spicy situation. I would love to slurp up this hand. It's only a white dragon hand, but we get to keep the dealer seat, and we get to pick up Left Lord's Riichi stick. Oh, that's so good. That's so unbelievably good. How pog can he get? How loud can he moan for a 1-hunt hand? Turn down your speakers. I'm about to freaking scream. Okay, White Dragon 1500, but check this out, 2500 because of that Riichi stick from Left Lord, and now I'm sitting in a great position. Wanting to run it back a little bit more in the dealer seat. Okay, dare I do it? Oh, he's nasty today. Only the nastiest champagne for me today. Maybe and probably a full or a half flush. Dude, I'm gonna just go for it. I'm just gonna go for it in the bamboo seat. It doesn't feel amazing. Don't get me wrong. It's not the best hand that you've seen in your entire life. As of right now, it's only half flush, right? It's half flush, nada. Maybe we get pure straight. Oh, that's so good. That's unbelievably good. We really, really want to see a 4 of bamboo. 4 of bamboo goes tremendously hard here. 4 of bamboo goes sicko mode. And then I wait on the Kiefer Sutherland. Who's waiting on the Kiefer Sutherland? Only a Zuz Lord would wait on the Kiefer Sutherland. So that would feel great. That is impeccable. That is, shall I compare thee to a summer's day territory, okay? That's really good. Maybe I should have kept the green dragon there, right? It's kind of poggy-woggy if I draw into another green dragon, whereas right now it's incredibly less poggy-woggy for me to draw into another Kiefer Sutherland. That's just a straight-up misplay. Green dragon begets more value. You like that? Begets, a little SAT vocab on my Northern Lion arc. The green dragon could have begotten. Yeah, good one, Yusong. Yeah, good one. You used that, right? Could beget more value, whereas the Kiefer Sutherland does not. I think in 2 weeks we're gonna be living not in Box Palace anymore. I think it's gonna feel great. I think in 2 weeks we're gonna have the bidet set up, and oh my god, the world without a bidet is a coarse and cruel world. Okay, the world without a bidet in the bathroom is a world where I never feel clean, and it's really affecting my mojo. Now I wish I could say that that's affecting my mahjong mojo. There's some nice alliteration there, but like, I don't know, things are kind of chilling. It's weird right now. It's weird right now. I can't deny that I've been having like stellar luck. I don't know if I've necessarily been playing, you know, out my damn gourd or anything. I think that we've been playing just okay, quite frankly. But the luck has been phenomenal. What do I want to see right now? Red 5? No. Right Lord has also got a scary hand, right? I feel like Right Lord's going for a flush in the character suit. Now, I've got the Dora, the 7 of characters. They didn't do anything on that thing. So that is confusing. So I guess maybe they can't accept that or something. So I'm not sure. By the way, I don't really expect this tile to come out, but if someone pawns, or if someone cuts a 5 of bamboo, I definitely press pawn, and then I cut this, and then we wait for our pair, either the 6 or the 9, and not only is that a funny meme number, hee, but it's also just like a, you know, good chances for us to take this hand. Half flush red 5. Now, at least it's a 3 Han kind of a moment. Yeah, I'll take this. I don't even understand how is this hand what it is? Oh, okay. It's a 7, 8, 9. Think of this 7, 8, 9 in one corner, and then it's a pair of the 5s, and then it's a double-sided weight with the 6, 7. Yeah, that feels incredible. That feels absolutely freaking incredible, folks. I definitely press the Ron button or the Sumo button if I can right now. I think that a lot of the other gamers at the table are a little bit cautious right now. They know that I can't just pawn the Vivian Westwind willy-nilly. I must be going for something weird, all triplets, half flush, and it definitely seems like a half flush in the bamboo suit, and people are maybe playing around that right now. Bamboo seems like a little not likely. And as soon as we finish all of our offer up interactions, oh baby, oh, it's gonna feel so good to actually be able to walk around instead of having this bulky furniture. It's gonna feel so good to. So right now the closets are a gosh dang disaster. We got clothing next to like Lysol wipes. We got big cans of baked beans next to batteries, which is a disaster if you accidentally use one for a recipe instead of the other. It's a freaking disaster in the closets right now. So I'm like, one day all of this will be organized, and I'm gonna scream. You think it's bad when I get a good Riichi Mahjong hand and I moan? You have not even heard a real moan yet, okay? You don't even know the depths to which I can moan, okay? Hang on. I don't want to deal into anyone either. You know, that's like the funny thing. I don't want to deal into anyone. 3 and 2 and 3 and 2. I think it's better to wait for the terminal if I can, but I also think that there's an aura of suspicion around this table right now, and I think that if people are keeping bamboo tiles, maybe they've gotten themselves into a situation where they can use bamboo tiles. I don't necessarily want to deal in if I don't necessarily have to. I'm gonna press the auto call win button just in case. And by the way, you're like, oh, Yusong, you missed it. If only you were waiting. That's not true. That's not true. You lie. Okay. Objection. Phoenix Wright style. The 9 of bamboo from Left Lord only came out because I cut 9 of bamboo. I can't prove it. I can't reach into Left Lord's brain and pull that knowledge out. But like I would bet $100 on it. Okay. Oh, you suck. Way to put your money where your mouth is. Hey, you see the price of eggs lately? I'm trying to save my $100 whenever I can. Okay. All right, now, I don't think that we're going to win this one 3, 2, 1, 0. We get a ravioli chance. And if this is your first video, you're probably confused right now. Ravioli, give me the formioli is what I say when I'm waiting for my tile on the last possible drawer. Okay, what do I even cut here? I guess I cut 1. What's like the stupidest tile that I can get away with cutting? Oh, no. I'm going to cut 1 here. It's spicy. We get there. Everyone else is folding. They were keeping bamboo tiles. Fine. I'm down to run it back. The salty run back in the dealer's seat. I'm totally fine with that. I don't even have to risk a Riichi stick or anything along those terms, and holy smokes, what a great pinfooable hand that we've got right now. So we're settling in just fine. I will say this. We live in an area. Oh, we live in a society. We live in an area where Southern California, I think, there's a like, we live in an area where there's a large Hispanic population and a large like Asian population. I would say like majority Chinese if I had to guess, but that could be like totally wrong. And I hope I'm not like, you know, doing anyone a disservice by mixing up my demographic data. Okay, Nate Silver's, you know, started to. Hang on, that's so good. That's so good. I'm gonna vomit. This is a triple-sided weight waiting to happen. Oh, it's so good. You don't even know what a moan sounds like yet. Okay, you couldn't handle me at my strongest moan. Okay, and so even though it's been stressful, the food has just been like ridiculous. Like we went to a Mexican eatery and significant other got a bean and cheese burrito for like $5, which doesn't seem like it's a good deal, but in like a major metropolitan area, that's like a banging deal. And I got like a chorizo burrito. Holy moly, it was so good. And then we've been eating like a lot of just a lot of great like Chinese dumpling places and stuff. I'm not even trying to flex or anything, okay? We're only able to get away with this because we can justify it with like, well, it's the move. We haven't even like, our pans are in disarray right now. It's like, it's all fricked up right now. We threw out a lot of the cooking oil because there's small bottles. We still got to get more cooking oil. So we're living in a financially destructive period for a little bit, and we genuinely want to get out of that because it's not like, you know, the rent is like, you know, peanuts or anything either. So yeah, but right now we're living large, baby. We're living large. Hang on. If I draw into a 5, it's kind of nasty. Or if I draw into an 8, if I draw into a 5 or an 8, it's still fine here. Like, this is a little bit awkward. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's still a perfect Ishanten, right? Pair, Omega Chunk, and a double-sided weight. And an Omega Chunk is when a pair with a double-sided weight is attached to it. This is a little bit scary. It's spooky scary. It's close to the Dora. And the left lord might be going for something in the character suit. Yeah, that's a little bit spicy. That's definitely a little bit spicy. But right now, we're living large. We got like a, I don't know if you would necessarily call it like Korean fried chicken. Oh my god, that is disgusting. Riichi on that thing. Pinfu, pure double sequence red 5. Riichi, Pinfu, pure double sequence red 5. If I don't call Riichi here, isn't that just like not as strong? If I don't call Riichi here, it's just Pinfu, pure double sequence red 5. But if I call Riichi, it's Riichi, Pinfu, pure double sequence red 5. That fourth Han, I feel like is worth slamming this thing on, you know? Left Lord, you're still going for something? Now, it's a little bit spicy. Like, I think that Left Lord, I don't know what happened. I genuinely don't know what happened here. I don't know what happened here. This is like an 11,700 point hand, right? If my mathology is correct here, I think this goes ridiculously ham. You 600. Hey, it's all pennies, okay? Don't sweat the small stuff. Now, the only thing I can think of, Maka's not gonna be happy about that one, but like the only thing I can think is that tile, like they pawned their seat when they pawned the Vivian Westwind. And it had to have gotten them into Tenpai for something at least a little bit formidable. So that's what I can assume. I was also scared that Left Lord had just all the character tiles that I was waiting for. So we got vehemently, extremely vehemently, like the SAT words. We got extremely lucky there. So the food scene has absolutely been great. 3-4 in my hand, no album out. Yes, that feels great. We have 6 shapes in our hand, right? It's actually a little bit awkward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so what tiles do I want to cut? Hilariously, I want to cut this 5, 6. So in the Mahjong literature that I've read, and you think that I'm memeing right now, okay? You think that I'm about to, in 2 seconds, I'm about to say, while you were out partying, I was studying the blade. That's not true. This is real talk, okay? All double-sided weights are equal, but some are more equal than others. And what do I mean by that? Besides having a based George Orwell reference in this video, I would rather have a 7-8. All things like in a vacuum, I would rather have a 7-8 or a 2-3 than a 5-6. The reason being is because with a 7-8, I can wait for a 9. And 9 is a Zuzzy tile that likely comes out later. And with a 2-3, I can wait for a 1. And 1 is a Zuzzy tile that comes out later. With a 5 and a 6, I can wait for Oh, that's weird. I don't think I want this though. I think this is our pair. I don't think I actually want this. But with a 5, 6, you know, 4 and 7, like we saw a 7 of characters come out last round, even when it was a little bit spicy. But it's not as likely to come out. It's not as zuzzy, especially if someone's trying to do a cute little push in the late game or something along those lines. Now, this hand is not going as swimmingly as one would hope, right? Like, oh wow. I don't think I was supposed to keep this, but I don't think this hand is going to get there. I think that a Crosslord has got something going on, and Right Lord has got something going on. Right Lord's got something in the circle suit. That's terrifying. I don't think I'm allowed to cut circle suit tiles anymore. That's one way I can lose my lead. All right, this is humiliating. I'm getting a little bit humiliated right now, but hey, if I didn't like humiliation, why would I even record Riichi Mahjong YouTube videos to begin with? Riichi Mahjong is a buffet of humiliation and humility, okay? I'm every day, marriage story voice. Every day I log on to Mahjong Soul, it's an open invitation for the Mahjong gods to step on me, and that is the contract that we all engage in. By the way, if you didn't know this is why you got to read those terms of service. That's literally in the contract, okay? So just like don't get it twisted. That's literally in the fine print. Hang on, what am I cutting here? What am I cutting here? What am I cutting here? I think one of characters feels pretty good. 2 of circles also feels amazing. 2 of circles definitely safe. Now Right Lord is not playing safe at all. And you know what? That's perfectly fine for a bozo like me. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I get to stay in the lead. I don't even have to pay out the dealer penalty. I love that. Can we get some golf claps for Yusong not having to pay out the dealer penalty? That feels incredible. That feels incredible. What was I just saying? Oh my god, my memory has been so bad lately. I was talking about this as soon as I ended stream last night to my significant other. Like I can't string a thought together, and I don't know why that is. It's probably just exhaustion, but you know, it's okay. It's absolutely okay. Point is, we're doing okay. That's an amazing pickup. Like I don't deserve this. I genuinely don't deserve this. Starting with a 7, first draw is a 5, and then the next draw is a 6. It's like a 1,000 angels are descending from heaven and just being like, yeah, have tenpai. Yeah, go for it, okay? Oh my god, that's also disgusting. That's also disgusting. I'm a Yishanten right now. I'm Yishanten. Give 3 of bamboo, and this is the nastiest hand I've ever played in my entire life. Like, this is the nastiest, most unfair hand I've ever played in my entire life. 3 of bamboo gives me pinfu. I might not even call Riichi if I get it. But 3 of bamboo is the nuts. Right Lord might have disconnected a saint level player with the mentality of a League of Legends silver ranked player. That is an interesting thing to see. That is an interesting thing to see. Have I been doing any gaming? No. I mean, ironically, like there's this game called Unpacking that we played on stream before. It's an amazing, beautiful game. If you like cozy indie games with honestly like a really good story as well, just told in a really unconventional way, highly recommend Unpacking. It's one of my favorite games. Genuinely, it's one of my favorite games. The only game that I've been playing in my spare time is literally just Unpacking in real life, and let me tell you something, it's not as fun, okay? It is not, you know, sometimes you play those games like a little to the left where you can, where everything like, it just like scratches like an OCD brain where it's like, oh, all the pencils are lined up perfectly straight from tallest to the shortest to tallest. Ooh, yes, like it feels so good or whatever. Real life is not like that. Not all the books are equal in depth, you know what I mean? Not all the books are gonna sit prettily on the bookshelf as you would want it, and that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta get the books next to the beans, next to the batteries, next to the Lysol. Like sometimes you gotta make those sacrifices. Now, it's kind of an interesting situation. Would love to. I mean, the one of character. Oh, Right Lord is back. Let's freaking go. They came back from the grocery store with milk. Pog. The one of bamboo becoming a triplet is less likely than the 2 of bamboo becoming a triplet. So I kind of frick with this. If I draw into 2 of bamboo or 5 of circles, I slam that thing. I absolutely slam that thing without a second thought. A Riichi with a double-sided weight is perfectly fine in this situation. I am okay with that. Green dragon for a safe tile? I don't think so. Here's what I've learned. Here's what I learned in boating school, okay? In reviewing the AI analysis, here are some of the big takeaways that I've gotten. The AI does not like it when I hang on to a safe tile early into the game. I think after around like the 9th discard or something, I'm not throwing away my lead right now. I know that this is probably a safe tile. I'm not throwing away my lead. Just like my country, young, frumpy, and dumpy. I'm not throwing away that shot, okay? 9 of bamboo. Absolutely not. Am I just huge folding here? Am I giga folding right now? I mean, I'm in first place. It feels so good. Right lord gets slurped with the dealer penalty. I'm okay with this. I think I'm okay with this. I'm giga folding. I'm not. My hand is not even in time. This is a Dora cut, but that's fine. Left lord has also cut the Dora prior to that. Oh my god, I can't remember anything. Yusong. Oh yeah. What I've learned in boating school is okay. Thank God. I need to like write down the things that I'm talking about in real time. Don't lose this train of thought, Yusong. I'm begging you. Okay. What I learned in boating school is it's SpongeBob with the pencil. Do not get distracted. Do not get distracted. Do not get distracted. Do not get distracted. What I learned in boating school is after the 9th discard, or somewhere around there. That's just my estimate, okay? Somewhere around the 9th discard, the AI starts evaluating keeping a safe tile way stronger than before the 9th discard. At the start of the game, it just wants you to have the widest tile acceptancy as possible if you're picking up what I'm putting down, okay? Right lord's not gonna roll over and die. They want to hang on to the dealer seat. I frick with that. I understand that. Do I have safe tiles? That is also a very funny question. I mean, 6 of characters. You're gonna give me a 6 of characters. I'm gonna throw a 6. Right lord is popping off right now. Right lord is going for it. That's not a safe tile though, and that is the danger with popping off. Single tile weight on the 3 of circles. Tragic. Truly tragic. Another thing that I've learned is that if you have an isolated terminal tile, ooh, this is not good. Like an isolated like 1 of characters here, they do not want you to keep that. They want you to keep like prevalent wind. They want you to keep value tiles in your hand, like things that can bring you actual Han, like seat wind, prevalent wind, dragon tiles, and even like for example, yeah, okay. 1 copy of the Vivian Westwind has already been thrown. It's extremely unlikely that we get the triplet of the Vivian Westwind. Like the statistics for this at this point are very, very low. Very, very low, might I add, okay? However, if you have an isolated terminal like that, it still wants you to keep the once discarded Yakuhai tile, the once discarded value tile. Again, that's Yakuhai meaning seat wind or prevalent wind or any of the dragons. It still wants you to keep the once discarded Yakuhai, Vivian Westwind at this point, not the Eastwind because it's twice discarded, but previously it was just once discarded. It still wants you to keep that over the singleton copy of the like a 1 or a 9 in any of the suits. Now, if you have a 7-9, if you have an 8-9, that changes. That genuinely changes things. But if you don't, that's what they want you to be. That's what they want you to be doing. So a cross-sword, cons into calling Riichi. It's the worst freaking day of my life. They're in the dealer seat. Okay, our lead is not as safe as originally thought, but that's okay. We can still maybe get back into this. Oh. I mean, if they kill him with like a Baimon here, I think do we still end in first place? No, they just hit 1 Oradora. This is just a dealer of Mongon. It feels bad. The Saint level player is getting vultured upon in the Jade Room. An event one day, I'm gonna dream big. One day that's gonna be us, okay? One day that's gonna be us getting owned in the Jade Room. And it's gonna feel great. Why? Because we'll have climbed the Jade, and that is a very, very that's a very, very important milestone. I think that it's gonna feel so freaking good. People don't know this, but genuinely at one point I was Master 2-star. I sound like you know, someone who really peaked in high school. Like, you're not gonna believe this, but I was quarterback in high school. Okay, you're not gonna believe this, but I was captain of the debate team in high school. It's like, dude, you're 30, you're in your 30s. Like, you gotta you gotta focus on the here and now. I mean, it's not bad to be like, you know, there are things that I've done in high school that I was really, really proud of, like. Well, writing for the school newspaper, like trying to develop a sense of like your writing voice and stuff, and trying to write little funny articles. This is genuinely true of what I was doing in high school. I was like, I was trying to do like, how do I want to say this? Like not like kitschy, like tongue-in-cheek, like 10 best ways to ask someone to prom, and they would be like, throw a rock through their window with the like obviously it wasn't like, it's not, you're not gonna bust your gut laughing about it now, but I was trying, you know, it was trying to be like a funny like BuzzFeed article in high school. I'm proud of myself for doing that. I know I would cringe if I read it today, but I'm proud of young Yusong for doing that anyway, for taking that risk, you know. And you know, it was very rewarding. Like, even those articles that weren't doing that hot, like it was really rewarding to see someone else read them. And I wasn't like, you know, read it. Like I wasn't just like breathing heavily in front of someo's face. You know, there was one time where I saw someone reading an article that I genuinely peaked in high school. Oh my God, did I peak in high school? but like I saw someone reading it from like across the chemistry room, and they were laughing, and I was like, that's awesome. Like that's such a great feeling, you know. And it's genuinely, now it makes so much sense. Like it's genuinely a very similar feeling that I get when I read the comments and they're like, oh, this is a great video, you know, or like, oh, Yusong was having a rough day, this video really helped. I'm like, oh yes. It's like so unbelievably satisfying. I can't tell you how satisfying it is. It's for a bozo like me, it's a freaking pog as frick, folks. Okay, no, that's the terrible way to summarize that tangent, but that's how I feel. Take a sip of the tea. I guess I'm excited to get all the books out. Not really. I haven't touched them in a while. You know, it was cool to move. Oh, thank you so much, Riichi Mahjong. I'm gonna giga-fold right now. I'm gonna huge fold right now. Like, this hand is nothing. I'm gonna keep the one of characters. I don't even think it's gonna do anything. Maybe we have a Tanya hand. Maybe we have an all triplets hand. I'm not really sure. A crosser doing something in the circle tile suit. Okay, great. I'm not allowed to discard any circle suit tiles for the rest of my life, and that's fine. It's genuinely fine. Yusong, how are you gonna make use of all these tiles? It's all gonna come out in the wash. We're gonna figure that out together. And Right Lord doesn't look like they're folding over, rolling over and dying. They pawned into the White Dragon early. My thinking is that if I were Right Lord, and I'm not, but if I were to step in the shoes of Right Lord, they're thinking to themselves, they just need to survive, right? They just need to win cheapo people hands until South 1, South 2, South 3. South 3, when they become the dealer, and that's when they have their final stand and they're not allowed to fold anymore. Plus, anything could happen in Riichi Mahjong, okay? So, they're not out of this game yet. Michael Bublé voice, and I just haven't met you yet. Okay, I want to fold right on out of here without making any enemies. Keeper Sutherland, that's the last copy of the Keeper Sutherland. I love that for me, bestie. One of characters, a previously safe tile that I've also discarded. If I had to discard something right now, what would I even Henry David Thoreau? Oh man. Well, 3 of the 4s are gone, so I don't think that someone has a 4-5. I'm scared for Right Lord. Like 5 of characters I think is fine. I think you're going for a flush in the... Are you going for a flush? I can't tell. I genuinely can't tell. But I feel like bamboo tiles are fairly safe right now. I can't tell if this is a half flush. Why would you cut your seat wind first thing in the morning if you're going for a half flush in the circle suit? When you want to hang on to that thing? 7 of circles coming out. They might be Tenpai now, and that's super scary. The 5 of bamboo being a safe tile for Right Lord, though, could kiss you on the mouth. Open mouth kissies for Right Lord. Yes, absolutely. Right Lord is gonna con. Hilarious. They take the last draw away from a crossword. I love silly stuff like that. Oh, they didn't even get that. But I like the fact that they took away the last draw from a crossword. Because if a crosslord sumoed, they would also get sumo under the sea. And yada, yada, yada in the dealer seat. And Right Lord would probably get slurped to death. So... it's pretty spicy. Speaking of pretty spicy, like this hand, I'm not really sure. I think I gotta play this hand normally. Yeah, the temptation to pawn there, might I compare it to the Garden of Eden, the temptation to eat the apple, okay? Temptation to pawn and just go brain off only bamboo tiles. That is... it calls to me. It's a siren song, and I'm sailing on the Ulysses. Wait. Ulysses is the name of the dude, not the ship, right? Someone help me out. James Joyce wrote Ulysses. Is Ulysses the guy or the ship? I've never read it. Yusong, you're an English major? Yeah, I know. I was busy doing my creative writing stuff, okay? I was busy in classes where we were reading other people's, you know, Harry Potter fan fiction, and if you think that's a lie, boy, I got another thing coming to you. Okay, we might still stumble into a half flush. I'm not sure. If we draw into a 3-4 in the circle suit, I would still love to keep a 3-4 if that's at all possible. All right, I mean, they're gonna make me do it. I even cut a bamboo tile early, so now if we stumble back into the half flush, like this is a nasty set of discards. Like this is truly disgusting. If I continue drawing bamboo, 1,000 angels, 1,000 angels, 1,000 angels are calling to me. This is amazing. This is amazing. Now at this point, I pawn Eastwood. Now at this point, I pawn 9 of bamboo even. Like it's just too good. I chi into 2 of bamboo. Hopefully it's the Dora tile. Hopefully with a big enough hand, I can just either kill a crosslord or keep the game moving along. Maybe with a big enough hand, I could slurp away a massive dealer penalty away from a crosslord. So that would also feel pretty good. I chi here. You don't like it. Someone's thinking about pawning here. Oh, okay. So this is just a Tanya moment. They cut the Dora. That's weird. Okay, that's definitely weird. This is a Tanya moment from a crosslord. It's not great for me. It kills a lot of the weights in my hand. I mean, 1,000 angels, folks. 1,000 angels. That's miraculous. I do need a 5 of bamboo, but there's only 1 left in the entire game. Yeah, that's spicy. Please, Mahjong Soul. I'm like, I have a chance to win this one. Please let me win this one. 6 of bamboo. Okay, left lord with the Riichi. That's so funny. I'm not. Look, this hand is powerful, but this is dead weight. And we can accept the Dora, but I'm outie 9,000. I'm outie 9,000. Left lord's gonna call Riichi. If they sumo on that thing, good. A crosslord pays out the dealer penalty. We have some time to fight it out. And if left lord, for example, if left lord sumos a Mongon, it's fine. They go up to like almost 30. No, they go up to like 30k with the Riichi stick that they earn back, right? And hang on, I'm fine to game right now. 4 concealed triplets, mayhaps. And then I go down. I pay out 2,000 points. I'm still at a decent. I still got a decent buffer between myself and Left Lord. Okay, that is hilarious. We gotta stop this. We gotta stop this nonsense. People are gonna be mad at me. But you know, 1 and 4 of circles could have dealt in. 6 of characters could have dealt in. You're saying you would have had 4 concealed triplets somehow all green, even though 7s and 9s preclude you from going all green. Okay, it's very funny. Crossword cutting the Dora. Wish that could be me. A crossword's not going to roll over and die. They're willing to cut the Dora in light of this Riichi. What the frick is going on? They're going to sumo. If this is a Mongon, Right Lord goes down to 100 points. Maybe. With the repeat counters, maybe they're just dead. Or Dora. This is a Mongon. I think Right Lord's just dead. They are dead. Barely. Holy smokes. And I'm in first, baby! Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing! I love that. That's unbelievable. Hello. Okay. Nice. Nice. See that? Get owned. And I'm glowing. I'm positively glowing right now. This is unbelievable. Do you mind if Narcissus just stared at the reflecting pool for a while? Do you mind if Narcissus was like, holy moly, remember when we were down here? Did I peak in high school? Okay, it is. Alright, here we go. Win 2 games with sumo. Easy peasy. In the Jade Room, like, or just, Mahjong's all about sumo, okay? Log me. Give me the Maka analysis, start analysis. Did you see that they're giving, how much, they're giving like 10 free uses of Maka on the daily. Once the new update rolls in, they're gonna give you like match score, S+, overall score, 8. Wait, what does match score mean? Oh. Overall scores for the entire game. But like match score is actually round score. Yo, S+? Holy moly. I'm gaming right now. Wait, hang on. So what do they want me to discard? I cut this. I'm a sicko. I'm a sicko. Wait. That's not even East 1. Okay, next round. You wanted me to discard the 1. Okay, and we were thinking about this, right? We could still accept 3. We could still accept 5. This is... Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay. I frick with that. I discarded this. It's not even that bad. They wanted me to discard this with 53% like units of strength. I discarded this, which had 43 units of strength. I think that's fine. I think that's giga fine. You wanted me to cut the white dragon. I don't even hate that, but I don't even know what I'm trying to draw into if I do that. Okay, East 2. I'm a sicko. But yeah, have you considered I'm a sicko? Okay. You would even be okay with me breaking up this pair first thing in the morning. I can frick with that. But like, no. Have you considered being a freaking sicko about it? Okay, yeah. I cut white dragon. You want me to cut? Yeah, okay. You want me to cut? Oh man, it's more likely that we draw into another Southwind. Right. But this does not beget any value. It's less likely that we draw into white dragon, but it begets more value. But the point totals are so close. Can't we just chalk this up to style? Can't we just chalk this up to the human condition? I cut the green dragon. You wanted me to cut this. Yes, this is an absolute misplay. This is an absolute misplay. I should have kept the green dragon there. Okay, hang on. We were gaming right now. You wanted me to cut 5 of bamboo to wait on what? If I cut 5 of bamboo, I wait on 4, 7. Is that true? No, it's not. Is it true? I wait on 6, 9. You wanted me to wait on 6, 9 because of the fact that 9s are more slippery and likely to come out. Yeah, I frick with that. I genuinely do, but I was also thinking about me. You know what I mean? I was thinking about me, like a Childish Gambino lyric. I was thinking about me in the sense that I didn't want to deal into anyone else. I'm just arguing with the AI right now. Yusong, what's the point of doing the AI if you're just going to argue the whole time? That's a great question. I don't know. You wanted me to cut this. Ooh. No. You want me to cut this. Ooh. Why did I cut 3 of circles? And this worked for me too. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was thinking about pure double sequence. I was thinking if I draw into a 5 or an 8, it's so freaking nasty. I was thinking that's so nasty if I draw into a 5 or an 8. Don't we have any like gamers in here? Yeah. Don't we have any gamers in here? Like can someone explain this to me? This is just to stay in the widest acceptancy. Yeah. You want the widest acceptancy for Tenpai. That's fine. Because if I wait on the 5 or the 8s, there's only 2 5s left, and they're not likely to come out. And there's 4 8s left for 6 tiles total. If I were to do this, what I could then do is accept 7 of circles, 1 of bamboo, 5 of circles, and 8 of circles. But they're not as valuable because I don't get the pure double sequence chance. But maybe with this hand, you're not supposed to go for that. Like it's pretty far away. I don't know. Please let me know maybe in the Discord, because it's easier to have like back and forth discussions there. You wanted me to cut the door first thing in the morning. Okay, I frick with that. I genuinely I can frick with that. I cut the 8 of characters. Yeah, you wanted me to keep that as a weirdo shape. Really? I guess because I have 6 shapes in my hand right now, and it's really awkward. If I cut the 3 and I cut the 1, then I have 5 shapes in my hand, and I could just draw into a pair of any of these, or still cut the 8. All right, that one's gonna take some getting used to. Okay, you still want me to cut the 8? I do not agree with that. I even like cutting the 1 here and using the 3 as a pair. This hand went off the rails. Oh my god, I don't know what happened here, but the Riichi was called. Oh my god, I'm playing Maka. You sussy Maka. I'm playing defense right now. You want me to stay in Tenpai for as long as possible? Okay, fair enough. like play as aggressively while also folding. I frick with that. This round was a wash. The East 3. How long were we in East? Oh my god. We were in the East rounds for so freaking long. What did I cut here? I was folding. I was like, this doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't I just not cut this? I was folding. Maka never wants you to fold 3 of characters. Oh yeah. I mean, it is Sushi Gaming, right? This is what I was thinking. Like, they don't have a 4-5 in their hand, and I don't think that I don't think they have a 1-2. The 2 would not come out early if they had a 1-2. Like a 1-2-2 shape, right? And they could still round me off of this. You have a 2-4-6 shape, but then like a 2-2-4-6 shape wouldn't make sense if the 2 came out. So I can frick with this. This is probably safe. Right, they were single tile gaming. Wait, I needed to see like what we lack in this is Judgment Jason mode. Yeah, I want to see Judgment Jason. What the frick happened here? They discarded 2 of bamboo. I think you discarded 2 of bamboo. Okay, you're gaming. You're still 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. Wow, and the AI wants you to pawn on that thing. Okay, half flush. Wow. And we were kind of suspecting this, right? We were like, they pawned probably to get into Tenpai for probably something good. So I can frick with this. I just slurped you into oblivion. That's all that happened there, folks. That's gonna do it for today's video. Hey, if you like this song or you like this genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. This helps out the channel a lot, and I sincerely want to thank you for that. I stream on Twitch and on YouTube. Well, I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. PST. Whenever I stream Mahjong, it's going to be dual streamed on YouTube. You can check the lives tab for past VODs, or if you want to stay updated about upcoming live streams. Also, down below in the description, there's a community Discord and the VODs channel in case you can't ever make it live. And please, until next time, this is a disaster. I'm Sully landing the plane in the freaking Hudson River right now. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.